Welcome, everyone, to NBA basketball here on 2K Sports. Tonight, it's Noche Enabia, a celebration of the amazing Latin culture in this league and its fans all around the globe. A great tradition we get to enjoy. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan, and we're pleased to have on the sidelines tonight David Aldridge. Let's check out Toronto's starting lineup. Gary Trent is out there with Emmanuel Quickly. Then it's Olynyk. Then it's R.J. Barrett. And it's Abaji in at the power forward. And for the Magic, Banchero and Carter make up the inside pair. Filling the perimeter slots, it's Harris and Wagner. And it's Suggs in at the guard position. As the season winds down, Doris, the top squads have certainly separated themselves from the rest of the pack.
There's no doubt about that, Kevin. And despite everyone playing hard this year, both conferences have become super competitive. It is getting more and more difficult to become and sustain being a top team.
Now, here's Banchero. Goes back up. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
And great attention to detail from Banchero on the play, making sure he's there to get the ball and send it back.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
Follow Banchero.
And the Magic making strides, but Doris, their offense is still lagging behind.
Yeah, a couple things come to mind here, Kevin. Obviously, outside shooting and playmaking are two areas where they can grow. Elite perimeter play would probably help take them to the next level, but this is all part of the process when you've got young talent.
Here's Wagner. Gary Trent Jr. making his last shot. Wagner passes to Carter. Rebound by Olynyk. Here's Abaji. Driving inside.
That's a finish he'll be bragging about for a while.
As he should. Very impressive.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim. Okay.
The pass to Banchero. Carter on the wing. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Harris.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Wagner against Barrett. Misses the layup. Orlando, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Now, here's Suggs. Quickly covering. And Harris wide open. He shoots. No good with the triple. Here's Barrett. It's hauled in by the Magic. Last game matched up with the Clippers. A tough loss there.
That final score really caught a lot of people off guard. I think we would have to quantify that one as an upset.
Oh, I don't think there's any doubt. They came in as the favorite, seemed to lose their confidence down the stretch, started to play tight, and let that one slip away.
Now, here's Quickly. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. Barrett, the pass to Olynyk. Bucket is good.
You know, I like the fact that Olynyk didn't shy away from mixing it up. Remarkable at scoring despite getting hit.
Wagner on the wing. Over Barrett. And it's Wagner missing. And Barrett has got the ball here for Toronto. Quickly finds Barrett. Back to Quickly. Olynyk trying to break loose. And that one's good. Quickly.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now, here's Suggs. It's rebounded by Quickly.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Over Suggs, and the Raptors tack on 2 more.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Now, here's Suggs. Inside. And Carter with the basket on the assist from Suggs.
Jalen Suggs has proven early, if you're open, he's going to find you. Pretty pass.
Trent against Harris. Unloads from 13. Rejected by Harris. Now, here's Banchero. Defense is right there. Raptors leading by 3. Pass to Barrett. And Barrett slams it in.
Wow, the hammer by R.J. Barrett. How about that athleticism?
Orlando, they've gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. Wagner passes to Carter. The shot from the low post is good. Carter's got his second basket of the game.
Wendell Carter Jr. going to the cup. Look out, folks. Here he comes.
Quickly with it. He's got 6. Now Barrett. And it's sent back by Carter.
This is the intimidation factor you are looking for from Wendell Carter Jr. What an imposing presence.
Wagner kicks to Suggs. Pass to Carter. Now Wagner passes it to Harris. Just 5 on the clock. Trying to get open is Carter. Harris, good.
Gentlemen, how about the body control by Gary Harris? Nice finish through contact.
Hey, Doris, talking about the young Franz Wagner. He's already proven how valuable he is.
Oh, Kevin, there's no doubt. For Wagner, this is a swing man who does a little bit of everything. He can shoot it, he can put it on the deck, he can make his teammates look good. Scorer from all 3 levels. There is not a lot to pick at where Franz Wagner is concerned.
Here are the Magic now, after Toronto picking up the basket just moments ago. Carter on the wing. Olynyk is covering, and it's Carter missing.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Quickly. Second shot opportunity. Olynyk can't hit. The Magic trail by 3. Up top, Wagner. Quickly covering. And here is Suggs. He kicks it to Banchero. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Quickly with it, and it's Carter picking him up. That one good for 2. Orlando's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Wagner finds Harris. Over Trent. Once again off the mark, Orlando. Raptors leading by 5. Down low. Here's Abaji. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And now the first timeout called here for the Magic. Well, Doris, we know one thing the Raptors had benefited from was consistent leadership.
There's no doubt about that, Kevin. You think about the front office consistency, and success in the NBA generally starts from the top and trickles down. You can absorb a coaching change and still have a culture in place because, again, things start at the top.
And Toronto will go for a different look here. Porter's checked in for Olynyk. McDaniels comes in for R.J. Barrett. Diggs checked in for Gary Trent. And it's Bruce Brown in for Quickly.
You love Cole Anthony's attitude. So confident, so willing to fire on the catch.
Now here's Brown. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game. And Grady Dick gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Anthony taking his time here. Makes it off the glass. And now just a 2-point Raptor lead.
This guy is so creative with such an excellent handle. Nice drive by Cole Anthony.
Here's Dick. Outside Porter. And there's the pass to Dick. Shot clock at 5. Porter trying to free himself up. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's on Markelle Fultz. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Toronto?
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
They've also done a great job finding openings and exploiting them. Take those lanes when they're given and turn them into points.
And the first one drops. And you know, Doris, the Magic have struggled offensively in the past few seasons.
You are right, Kevin. The numbers on that end haven't been pretty. But let's remember, they've got some of the best young talent in the league. The more experience they get, the better they become. The future is bright.
That one is no good. Oh, GA, the long arms and athleticism up and down this roster for the Raptors. It is something.
Yeah, they have a type that they're looking for. Blocks, steals, deflections, all coming in bunches. The activity will be there. They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Porter, no luck. The Magic trail by 3. To the paint. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
This is a very confident young guy. Jonathan Isaac feels like he belongs in the NBA. Welcomes the contact in that instance.
The Magic have shot just 1 free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game. The Raptors making a switch here. Wara checked in. Free throw, no good for Isaac. Well, they're still young, but the Magic, Greg, are becoming one of those league pass teams. Like people want to watch them.
Yeah, I mean, they've got some players leaving aside any rooting interest on my part. They've got some young fellas that are definitely intriguing to watch.
Now, here's Wagner. 12 points his last outing.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Here's Dick, guarded by Fultz. Poked loose. Shoots off the step back. Wara grabs the board. Toronto trailing. To the inside. Here's McDaniels. Lays it up off the glass.
That's the idea. You work the ball into that area. It's a sweet spot.
Brown against Anthony. In the hoop for his 3rd make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
Boy, the defense makes Cole Anthony work for it, but boy, he doesn't back down.
Brown outside. Here's Moore. He's covered by Isaac. And it's sent back by Isaac. And here we go with the Magic fast break. Here's Wagner. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. And now a 4-point Magic lead.
That, to me, is exactly the kind of play you want from Mo Wagner. Aggressively chasing the rebound and getting a second chance opportunity.
Brown the pass to Nwora. Back to Brown. Second chance shot. It's hauled in by the Magic. Isaac left side. Nwora grabs the board. Raptors trail by 4. 1:11 left in the first quarter. Here's Brown, and it's sent back by Isaac.
Well, that's 6'11", sending it back, Jonathan Isaac. Woohoo!
Here he goes. Here's Dick, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
The Raptors shoot their third free throw attempt of the game.
Dick, one shot.
One shot.
On the free throw, no good. And one outstanding things the Raptors do, Greg, they really protect the ball.
Yeah, even when they're not playing their best, they don't give away games with mistakes. They force you to find other ways to beat them.
And so here's Toronto after Jonathan Isaac's miss. And it's sent back by Isaac. Pass to Fultz. A second chance effort. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Nwora's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Brown, and oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
First personal foul. 3rd team foul.
Toronto shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
And they've been ordinary on the season as well, just about 75% from the line.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Brown. And it's tied up with that one. And so it's Anthony bringing it up for Orlando. One second left. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. It's all tied in Orlando. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. Welcome you back to our special Noche Latina broadcast as the second quarter getting going right now. And guys, for the Magic, what jumps out to you so far, numbers-wise?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Yeah, the defense hasn't been there. They are getting hammered on second chance opportunities.
And here's Toronto. They host the 76ers after this game. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand. Forward spots, it's Wagner and Banchero. Black is out there with Suggs. And it's Carter in at the 5 spot. That's who's out there for Orlando.
Well, the presence of mind from Kelly Olynyk, knowing someone's open, finds him quickly.
Pass to Suggs. Banchero, right side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the basket is good. Banchero's got 5.
Oh, good to see that Banchero has options if he can't penetrate. Your game has to be multifaceted in the league.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Orlando Magic is rolling out with some long and rangy athletes. They've got some size and the foundations of an identity. One scout recently said, everyone talks about playing positionless basketball, but they're the only ones who have really said, what the heck, let's do it. Kevin?
They've got a type, don't they, David? Thank you. First one falls for him. And extensive ball movement, Doris, is a beautiful style to watch. But not every good team plays that way. Why not?
I think so much of implementation of style is about the players you have. What are the strengths of your individual players? Does the point guard flourish in a pick-and-roll situation as opposed to ball movement? Does a point guard like Luka Doncic need the ball to be effective? It's all about who your personnel is.
You know, Greg, for the Olympics, basketball is a shared family passion.
Yeah, I mean, Kelly's father was the coach, but his mom was actually the first woman to be an NBA scorekeeper. So he was raised around the game.
And now we get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Orlando.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
You've also got to love how their defense has been contesting so far, denying shooters to this point.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Wagner against Barrett. From 12 feet out, and Orlando again with the bucket.
But you don't often see Wagner exploit the defense in the mid-range, but he understood this is where it will work for me right now.
Quickly with it, 8 points for him. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 in the game.
Always helps to get these kinds of looks, right? Super easy to convert from that distance.
Carter outside. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
Well, you see the strength of Carter Jr. Excellent job fighting off the contact.
Passes to Quickly. Orlando grabs the miss. Down low. And then Carter with the jam.
It doesn't get any easier than that, guys. Carter Jr. gets the position he wants and goes to town.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on Franz Wagner. And R.J. Barrett, Doris, continues to do what he's been doing since he stepped onto an NBA court.
I would say, Kevin, this guy is what we call a natural-born scorer. That is first and foremost his instinct. He loves to get off the dribble drive, and what we need from him is just more consistent outside shooting because that opens up the best aspect of his game.
2 shots.
And that one falls for Barrett.
R.J. Barrett, still such a young talent in the NBA, but this is something this young man has dreamed about for as long as he can remember. He has the work habits and the commitment to be great.
And Orlando making a change here. Harris is checked in. And so Barrett nails both of them.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Here's Harris. Yep, it counts. Harris has got the lead up to 5 now for Orlando.
Boy, Gary Harris finding a way inside. That's a gritty play, folks.
Quickly against Banchero. Here's Abaji. Back to Quickly. And the pass to Barrett. From downtown. And the Raptors miss again.
Terrific closeout there to challenge the three.
It may be the hardest thing to do in basketball. Close under control, and he's more than up to the task.
Now here is Harris. Banchero outside. Basket good. Banchero's got none.
Oh, the defense puts contact on Banchero inside, but he just bullies right through it.
Quickly the pass to Olynyk. Back to Quickly. Pass to Barrett. Shoots over Wagner. And the Raptors miss again. Here's Orlando now. They're on a 15-6 run. And it's Toronto with the rebound. A tough loss coming against New York in their last game played.
Total embarrassment. I was shocked at how poorly they played. I think they were shocked.
Well, frankly, they should be shocked. I mean, that kind of effort simply won't cut it in today's NBA. Let's see if they take any lessons from it.
Here's Carter. Score the bucket. He's made 5 so far. Shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Wagner against Barrett. It's Trent on the wing. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against New York.
And it was an unselfish night for him as well. He got plenty of assists to go along with all those points.
Harris. It's hauled in by Trent. Raptors trail by 7. Pass to Quickly. Over Suggs. Misses off the right iron. Orlando, they've gone 8 of 10 from the field here in the second quarter. You've got to like how they've shot the ball. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Right here he is, the first overall pick of the 2022 draft, Paolo Banchero.
And the top pick because he's a 6'10 playmaker. Banchero has a tremendous feel for the game, great vision, passing it, and endless potential offensively.
And he makes the first.
And a big man who can do a little bit of everything. Banchero's future is certainly bright.
And the Magic making a change here. Volta's checked in. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
A terrific move by Barrett to score. 12 points for R.J. Barrett.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Carter outside. Banked in off the glass. Carter's got the lead. Back up to 8 now for Orlando.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Passes it to Olynyk. Trent against Fultz. Trent outside. Barrett finds Olynyk. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Boy, the big man, Kelly Olynyk, doing a great job going right into the foul. He doesn't seem to fear anyone.
This is his first free throw of the game.
2 shots.
Shoot 2.
The first free throw is good.
And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way
to get back into the game. It stops the clock and extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfect from the line so far here in the second quarter.
Mo Wagner's checked in for the Magic. And then for Toronto, Wara checked in, and Dick subbed in for Trent. And so Olynyk nails both of them.
Boy, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
Harris outside. Now the pass to Banchero. Kicks it to Suggs. And there's the drive. The shot misses. Some solid defense from Brown. Here's Barrett. Orlando grabs the miss. Next up on the schedule, the Grizzlies. That'll be a home game. Here's Fultz. It's rebounded by Dick. Raptors trail by 6. Nice defense from Wagner. And so it's Harris who will bring it up for the Orlando Magic. He kicks to Suggs. Pass to Wagner. Uses the glass to finish the leg. Wagner's got the lead up to 8 now for the Magic.
Wow, you can't let Wagner get established like that. If he does, scoring is easy.
Barrett with the ball. Picked up by Suggs. Fade away. And it's Wagner with the rebound. Wagner's got his 4th rebound in this one. And out of bounds as Toronto gains possession. Orlando making some changes. Isaac's checked in for Banchero. Joe Ingles comes in for Gary Harris. And Anthony subbed in for Jalen Suggs. Then for the Raptors, Porter's checked in for Olynyk. And it's McDaniels in for R.J. Barrett. And the Raptors with the ball. 8-point game. Brown kicks to Porter. Anthony against Brown. Pass to Dick. Brown right side. 4 on the clock. Over Anthony. A nice shot by Brown.
They seem to concede that shot, and his response is, thank you very much.
Now Fultz. Nothing on the board. And again, it's Orlando converted.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Raptors trail by 8. And here is Brown. Passes it to Nwora. Tipped away. And up the court come the Magic on the break. And so the ball goes out of bounds. Isaac touched it last. And let's now take a look at some of the numbers for Gary Trent. Here's Brown. Drives to the hoop. Good. Brown's got 6 points.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Now, here's Ingles. And rebounded by McDaniels. Raptors trail by 6. The pass to Porter. Good. Nice job down low.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking. Jump shot. Gave a little pump fake. And then off to the races.
Wagner outside. Porter with a block. Out of bounds as Orlando keeps possession. Pass to Fultz. 6 to shoot.
And he's trying to shoot his way out. You know, they have the lead, but honestly, I think it might help if he'd be a little bit
more selective tonight.
Well, we know Mo Wagner is a sweet shooting big, but right there he says, you know, I can get off my feet too.
And it's Brown missing.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
Anthony, the pass to Isaac. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. And it's an 8-point Magic lead.
You love it when a point guard is eager to reward open men, and Cole Anthony delivering the ball on time and on target.
Now here's Brown. He has 6. Jake with it from 12 feet out. Here's Porter. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
I'll tell you, you can't put your head down after a tough first quarter. You've got to keep fighting, and now he's starting to roll.
Wagner outside. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Mo Wagner has a combination of size and skill that's special, and he knows how to adjust to contact.
For Orlando, they have hit half their free throws in this one, going 3 of 6 so far. Blacks checked in for Markelle Fultz. That's good from Wagner.
Well, what we know about Mo Wagner is that he has consistently grown over the course of his NBA career. This guy has versatility as a scorer. He has tremendous energy that he brings nightly, and he wants to get better.
And a wide open look for Porter. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Porter's got 7 points in the game.
That's fantastic shot making this quarter after struggling a bit in the first.
There's 31 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Pass to Ingles, and so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. The Magic have shot 4 of 7 as a team from the line tonight. Several misses early.
And they've been ordinary on the season as well, just about 75% from the line.
Boy, to me, Cole Anthony, one of the most striking things about this young man is his confidence first, his IQ for the game, and there's a fearlessness to what he does that I really admire.
Now here's Anthony. 8 points for him. Here's Black. Ingles in the corner. Clock at 4. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Now, Dick. Puts up a deep 3. And that one released in time, but no good. And we finished one half of basketball. Magic lead by 7. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
50.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. Some incredible work in this one by Wendell Carter Jr. He had 12 points, 3 rebounds, and 1 block. Shaq, what'd you think about the Magic?
They wouldn't be ahead without the numbers they've gotten from the bench, providing major contributions, especially at the offensive end. It's taking a lot of pressure off their starters. What a luxury to have a second unit.
Kenny, let's get your thoughts on the Raptors.
Ernie, that's a lackluster performance. Lackluster effort. I mean, they didn't look sharp running their sets. They weren't cutting. They weren't hustling. If you played in this era, you'd have it 50 because guys didn't want to give the effort.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take it down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my main man, Joel.
Joel, what up?
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. A fantastic game from Wendell Carter in this one.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
It felt like his work on the interior really gave this offense a boost. Let's see if he can dominate the rest of the way.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Setting the floor for the Raptors. Emmanuel quickly out there with Gary Trent. Then it's Barrett. Then it's Kelly Olynyk. And it's Abaji in at the power forward position. Here's Quickly. That ball is good for another field goal. His sixth. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
Aggressive move coming out of the half, penetrating into the heart of the defense.
And I've got to believe that was something they talked about during the break. Get him some good looks into the paint, get into the heart of the defense. Beautiful.
Now here is Harris. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Olynyk's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. And that one's good, Abaji.
Well, you like how aggressive he is, making a play at the rim against length.
You have got to believe that you can score against size on the interior. How about the aggressive, assertive move there?
Suggs. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Olynyk's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. And Doris, we know Suggs, the 5th pick in the 2021 draft, struggled with his shot early. But it seems like he's found other ways to help.
Kevin, you have to do everything you can to mask a weakness that you have. So strengths for Suggs, he's got the ability to guard both guard positions. He rebounds his position well, and he pushes tempo. So while that perimeter game develops, contribute in other ways.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, there's a lot of pressure that comes with being the #1 overall pick in the draft, but Paolo Banchero said, I'm just letting the game come to me. Not trying to press or reach a certain statistical milestone, just making the right plays, taking the right shots, competing, and bringing it every day on defense. Kevin, he thinks that approach is paying off.
David, it sure is. Thank you for the report. It's good again in an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
Wagner against Barrett. Trent outside. Back to Barrett. That's tipped. Fast break. Here we go. Pass to Harris. It's stolen by Barrett. And here is Quickly. That's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
The pass to Suggs. Here's Banchero. And he's going up for the alley-oop.
And smart ball movement there from Banchero. And that selflessness will endear him to his teammates.
And so it's Trent with it. He brings it up for Toronto. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Pass to Quickly. There's the drive. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on Jalen Suggs. You know, Greg, they call him IQ. Instant offense is Emmanuel Quickly.
Yeah, and he puts points on the board quickly. No pun intended. A volume three-point shooter and has a deadly little floater in the lane.
The free throw drops for Quickly. Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Mo Wagner. And Quickly drops them both. Magic leading by 3. Wagner outside. Pass to Harris. And it's Toronto with the rebound.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
Passes it to Olynyk. Active quickly. He dishes it to Olynyk. And the Raptors miss again.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
The turnaround jumper. Offensive rebound. And finished off by Banchero.
Wow, what a play by Banchero. That's about want to right there. Gets after the offensive glass.
So timeout called here, the first for the Raptors.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
Fultz, he's checked in for the Magic.
Give it up again.
We have a chance now to look at the teams that have created the most points off turnovers this season. The Magic in second.
They've shown a tremendous ability to cash in on their opponent's mistakes, creating offense with their defense.
Now, here's Quickly. Tight defense on him. Now, here's Barrett. 12 points for him. No good from the wing. And here's Fultz. Shot left block. Got a hand on it.
Okay, Kelly Olynyk getting up high for that rejection. At 7 feet, that length comes in handy.
Want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Here's Suggs. After R.J. Barrett's bucket. Inside. Carter. And then Carter with the dunk.
What a quality pass from Jalen Suggs. This guy relishes the chance to set up his teammates.
Now, here's Quickly. He's tightly guarded. There's the pass to Abaji. Shot clock at 6. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Magic.
They've been playing some really physical offense, just attacking the paint as much as possible. And I tell you what, they have been very successful with that strategy.
And their fast break has also been a key metric in this one. They have had a significant advantage in transition over the course of this game.
First free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Suggs with the ball. Carter outside. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Listen, it is not easy to guard a big, physical, tough guy like Wendell Carter Jr., right? Without fouling him, it's not easy to do.
For Orlando, they have made 5 of 8 of their free throw attempts.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
I love that Wendell Carter Jr. plays within himself. Take high percentage shots, get as many rebounds as you can.
Carter hits them both. Here's quickly. He's got 16. Kicks to Barrett. Driving in, and Barrett slams it in.
This guy can finish with either hand. What a finish from R.J. Barrett.
Now, here's Suggs. Quickly covering, and that one drops for him. 14 points for Paolo Banchero.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Here's quickly, and it's sent back by Carter, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Carter. The Magic making a switch here. Anthony's checked in. Outside, Porter. Pass to Brown. Just 5 to shoot. He kicks it to Olynyk. Here's quickly. Carter pulls it in. Carter's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Anthony dishes to Carter. Now Fultz. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. And Anthony gets it to go on the assist from Fultz. And now a 7-point Magic lead.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Dick passes to Porter. Brown outside. He's looking for Olynyk and finds him. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And let's take a look at the last handful of seasons and the steal numbers for Gary Trent.
And when you see the tumble his steal totals have taken the last few years, you can see that he's gotten away from playing the kind of gritty, hard-nosed D he was known for. That's an aspect of his game he needs to get back.
Now here's Anthony. 10 points for him. And it's Banchero missing. Here's Dick. He's defended by Wagner. Dick with it. Pass to quickly. And the call will be against Emmanuel quickly. That's his first foul.
That's 2 really unproductive trips in a row, ending in turnover.
So for the Magic, Jonathan Isaac, he's checked in for Banchero, and it's Joe Ingles in for Franz Wagner. Then for the Raptors, Wara checked in, and it's Daniels in for quickly. Now here's Anthony. Carter at the elbow. Over Porter. Carter with the bucket. Carter's got the lead up to 9 now for the Magic.
Uh-oh, Wendell Carter Jr. has caught his rhythm. You better look out, defense.
Passes it to Nora. Trying to get something going, and it's sent back by Isaac. Anthony against Brown. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Well, Cole Anthony mixing it up on the interior. Nice job drawing the contact. This guy is unafraid.
And this will be his 2nd and 3rd shots at the line here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. So Anthony nails both of them.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Anthony against Brown. Off the mark, and the drought continues. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the Orlando Magic. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. Anthony against Brown. Another shot, and Anthony lays it in. Anthony's got 6 points in the quarter.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
And the Raptors call time here.
Definitely not pleased with their rebounding at the defensive end. The number of putbacks they've allowed has been terrible. I'm sure that's what he's going to address during this timeout. To see the numbers from Markelle Fultz. He's averaging 7 points a game, 3 assists, and 3 rebounds. And you talk about defensive presence, he's the real difference maker on that end.
Yeah, he's always somewhere around the ball, finding ways to help his team by shutting down the opponents.
Here's Dick. It's stolen by Fultz. Shoots over Dick. And Fultz gets it to go. Fultz has got his second basket.
One of the keys as a perimeter player is always stay focused through contact. Markelle Fultz makes that shot despite the physical contact.
Brown, and it's sent back by Carter. And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession. Mo Wagner's checked in for Wendell Carter.
Mo Wagner.
Here's Dick, guarded by Fultz. Lock at 6. Dick can't get it to go.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Anthony kicks to Isaac. The shot. That one falls, coming off Anthony's feet. And that's now 6 points for Jonathan Isaac. Raptors trail by 17. 1:51 left in the third. Brown, no good.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Now here's Anthony. 6 on the shot clock. Goes up to the stripe. Got a piece of it. Left side, Brown.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right, you can see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
Sinks the triple. Brown's got 11 points.
Well, he showed right there, this guy capable of making shots, especially if you leave him that wide open.
Anthony, the pass to Isaac. Back to Anthony. Lays it up and banks it in. He's got 16.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Jake with it, guarded by Fultz. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. A nice shot by McDaniel.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Now here's Anthony, guarded closer. Anthony missing again. Now Dick. Brown with the bounce pass. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's the Orlando Magic up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. Back to the action in just a minute. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Well, this is why great point guard play is so critical in today's NBA, and you see it right there on display.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. We'll see both the Wagners out there, Franz at 3 and Mo on the block. The guard pair, it's Suggs and Harris. And it's Banchero in at the 4. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic. Here's a look at the schedule for the Magic. On Saturday, they'll defend home court against the Memphis Grizzlies. And then on Monday, they'll defend home court against the Portland Trail Blazers.
And just looking ahead to what's on tap, there are a lot of winnable games for them, but you can't go into the stretch with that mentality. You've got to focus on what's in front of you and bring it every night.
And that one misses. And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there. Raptors trail by 12. Now, here's Quickly. He feeds it to Olynyk. And he can't jam it through. And Wagner's got the ball here for the Orlando Magic. He gets it in there. Wagner's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for Orlando.
Well, that's about toughness and the willingness to absorb contact. Franz Wagner relishing an opportunity to show off a bit.
Just doing what he can. He's competing and he's converting.
And he has really kept them in this one. The high effort level. Now the rest of the team has got to step up.
Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Orlando. The free throw drops for Quickly. Greg, one thing you know you're getting with Gary Trent Jr., volume three-point shooting. He lets it fly.
And he is really fearless at the arc. I think because of his consistency. And when he gets hot, well, he can get on a burn.
Now, here's Barrett. Wendell Carter unable to get his last shot to go. That's good, and the Orlando lead is cut down now to just 9 in the basket from Barrett.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high-percentage looks from inside.
Barrett against Wagner. The feed to Carter. Shoots. It's tipped. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And here are the Raptors now. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Here's Quickly. Here's Olynyk. Sinks that one from the post.
You know this. Olynyk has a terrific motor. He's always been a high-energy guy who makes things happen.
And here's Wagner. Carter outside. Poked away. 5 to shoot. Back to Wagner. Over Barrett. Here's Carter. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. Carter's got 20.
Well, in pursuit of the basketball, that extra effort paying off for Wendell Carter Jr.
Here's Trent. And the shot goes in.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Now, here's Suggs. Quickly covering. Suggs kicks to Banchero. To the middle. Here's Carter. And he lays it straight in. And it's now 22 points for Wendell Carter.
Always a threat to score. Banchero, that time with a sweet find.
Now, here's Quickly. He's guarded closely. Feeds to Barrett. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. He's got 20.
Well, despite pretty good contest on the interior, R.J. Barrett doesn't back down and makes it look easy.
Tries again. The shot's good from Carter. And the Magic lead by 9.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
Now, here's Trent. And the layup's good off the glass.
This guy's got a habit of making tough shots, and for Gary Trent Jr., he welcomes the contact.
Wagner passes to Suggs. Banchero left side. Rebound by Olynyk. Raptors trail by 7. Here's Quickly. And that one, good. Quickly's got 11 in the second half.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Here's Wagner. Banchero outside. They get it again. Carter. And then Carter with the jam.
It'd be nice if everybody took as much pride in his rebounding as he does.
You know what? Greg, he loves that part of the game, and it shows.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
Here's Abaji. After the Magic pick up 2. Great defense that time from Banchero. Magic leading by 7. The pass to Wagner. Pass to Banchero. From down in the low post, it goes.
Strong defense against Banchero inside, but they can't break his focus, and he still manages to knock it down.
Now, here's Trent. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Gary Harris.
Boy, it takes more than tight defense to bother Gary Trent Jr. It works out well for him with a trip to the foul line.
At the line for 2.
He's off on the first.
What you love about Gary Trent Jr., guys, is here's a guy who not only excels from the three-point line, yes, he's a consistent guy stretching the floor, but his fearlessness, his willing to take big shots in tight spots, that is something to behold.
The Magic making a switch here. Black's checked in. And he sinks the second. So it's Orlando now. And good that time. Raptors trail by 10. Pass to Abaji. Over Banchero. Abaji, the pass to Barrett. And he banks in the layup. Barrett's got 6 here in this quarter.
Yeah, R.J. Barrett just refusing to give up on the possession, creates an opportunity off the window. Nicely done.
Here's Suggs. Wagner outside. Over Barrett. And it's Wagner missing.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Then this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
Put your hands together, fans. Here they are, the 407.
And now, let's present our New Balance player of the game, Wendell Carter.
Hey, guys, no doubt who our pick is going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
I was able to listen in on what Jamal Mosley was going over with his team. He said to them, keep building this lead, guys. Don't take your foot off the gas. Keep working hard. Run our stuff. Guys?
Thank you, David. Raptors trail by 6. Quickly kicks to Olynyk. Going inside, and he dunks it down.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
Boy, and not just the aggression, the ability to get to the rim, but how about the finish with intention?
Here are the Magic now, after the Raptors pick up 2. Passes to Banchero. Lets it go from 11, and the jumper falls for it. And the Magic lead by 6.
Excellent work in the screen and roll. Banchero solid at knowing when to shoot in those sets.
Here's Barrett. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Barrett's got 14 points here in the second half.
Those defenders just looked a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Wagner outside. Here's the 3. Buries the long-range jumper.
And they've had him bottled up here in the 4th. Just 2 of 7 from the field.
The pass to Barrett. Here's Abaji. He's covered by Banchero. Stolen by Carter. Here's Black. Wagner on the wing. Stolen by Quickly. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. From past the arc. Rebound by the Magic. Banchero's got rebound number 5 here tonight. To the paint. Here's Black. Good work defensively by Trent. Raptors trail by 7. Pass to Olynyk. Black grabs the board. Well, Orlando shooting about 47% here in the 4th. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Displaying some solid body strength and balance. Jalen Suggs to the cup.
Pass to Barrett. Shoots over Wagner. Carter pulls it in. Carter's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Banchero with the ball. Kicks it to Suggs. Just 5 on the clock. Lets it go from deep. Drains it from beyond the arc. Suggs has got 5 points now this quarter.
And Jalen Suggs putting in the time, being diligent about becoming more consistent from three-point territory. That time, he makes it look easy.
Now, here's Barrett. To end the run. Here's Olynyk, and good work on the boards. They pick up a second chance points.
Well, Olynyk, such a deft touch on the interior. Keeps the ball high. The defense has no chance.
Now, Suggs. Passes it to Carter. No good on the 3. And so it's Trent with it. He brings it up for the Toronto Raptors. And the pass to Abaji. Here's Barrett. And it goes down 2 points. Barrett's got 16 here in the second half.
R.J. Barrett has size, quickness, and a knack for scoring the basketball.
Suggs passes to Banchero. Count it. And with that basket, he's now 9 of 15 from the floor.
And now as the clock ticks down, this is going to end up as a solid victory here for the Magic.
And as we watch the game wind down, you have to look back at all the second chance points these guys generated.
Yeah, they clearly won the second chance points category. Possession after possession. We watched them go after the ball and make misses turn into makes.
And so when you look at the season record, this one will tally up win number 43 on the year.
And they cap off the season series with one more win. It's been nothing but W's, 4 straight.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Wendell Carter.
Boy, forget about his stats for a second, right? What impressed me most was his stamina. It seemed like he was involved in every play. And with that kind of activity, I don't know how you don't wear down.
Isaac's checked in for Orlando. Gary Harris comes in for Blunt. Dick's checked in for the Raptors. There's 53 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And that one, good.
Boy, that's all by design now. Get the shot as soon as possible on that inbound pass.
Now, here's Suggs. Wagner outside. Drills it from outside.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Dick. He's defended by Wagner. Olynyk in the corner. Shot clock at 6. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Wagner passes to Harris. And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. See you next time.